Welcome back to GBGuns, and if you're watching this anytime near when it came out, it's because, well, we're not home.
No, thank goodness.
We're headed to Vegas, baby!
Road trips.
With guns. We're doing front sight, taking the 4-day defensive handgun course. Excellent course, and wanted to let you know what we're taking and why.
After several guns, I chose to go with the Walther P99 for many different reasons. One is it's comfortable in the hand, and we're going to be shooting for 4 days, and so I needed something that I would be able to run for 4 days and felt like this was my best option. There are going to be challenges for me to overcome in running this gun. The slide release is in a different place than what I'm used to. The mag release is in a different place. And it's a double action, single action, which I'm considering investing in for my everyday carry gun. So I need to be more comfortable in what it feels like to operate that out of a holster.
And courses are a great way to find that out without your life being at risk. They're also, I found, a great time to find out when stuff's going to break. It's amazing how many things you can take to the range a million times, no issues, but you take it to a 4-day course and day 2 stuff dies on you. Speaking of that, my choice is my K100D. This is my current carry gun. Had been carrying a regular K100, love that thing, but over the thousands and thousands of rounds and years of shooting, the safety detent had grown a little soft, and more importantly, the trigger had grown
really soft.
Super smooth shooter, great for competition now, but maybe a little bit on the light side for what I want to have on my hip. So picked up a new K100. This one has the ability to decock. It can stay in decock if you leave the leather down, or bring it back up for your single double. Hopefully my thumb doesn't slip on that under recoil in the course and I find myself tugging away at double action shots. But these are all the reasons why you go to courses, to learn things like that about equipment. Teya, what are you looking forward to learning most?
The thing I'm looking forward to learning most is having more confidence in my ability to carry a gun. I mean, I can carry it all day long, but I want to know with certainty that if I should ever have to deploy that tool, that I'm doing so in a safe manner that is not unsafe for anyone else around, myself or people around.
You really learn your equipment and stuff like this, and one of the finishing tests is drawing from concealment and putting 2 shots on 2 targets at 5 yards in a second and a half. When I first heard that, I've been there a few times before, I was looking around like, who, me? No, I'm not going to be there. But you know, after 4 days of practice, it happens, and it's amazing. It's a very empowering sense, and it also shows you how important practice is, because not only do you hit those highs, but if you're like us and you haven't been to a course in a while, you feel your proficiency go down. So we're going there to get back up.
And another reason that I'm really looking forward to this course is I have people asking me to instruct them in firearm safety and things like that, and I feel like I need more training before that I can do that, and just have a little bit more credibility and confidence behind what I'm teaching.
And that's a really smart thing that I stand behind. As many of you know, I spent some time as an instructor myself. It's very easy to get an NRA certification. It doesn't require a whole lot. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there who are certified instructors out there charging for classes, taking your money and your time to teach, and they themselves haven't been through much in the way of professional training. So learning how to learn, learning how to teach, and learning beyond what you know just from your range trips. Another thing, and I picked this up in the competitive shooting world, is it's one thing to shoot and perform a certain way on your home range. You go somewhere else, different environment, different lighting, different weather, and it feels totally different. Like when we were in North Carolina for Center T, that kicked my ass. I'll be honest about it. Like coming from nice, cool, not so humid Oregon to North Carolina in the heat of the summer, I was melting, and it made simple things a lot more challenging. Same thing with going into the Nevada desert for this course. I tend to turn into a raisin. I just don't have the temperature. But you learn more about yourself, you learn more about your equipment, and we intend to come back to you with some of the things we learned on that trip.
Yes, I do intend to come back knowing a lot more and being a much better shooter, more confident, and able to take instructing to the next level.
So, we're headed to Vegas. We'll be back in a while. Hopefully have something new for you. Hopefully still be paired. Thanks for watching.